feel about coffee dates and cocktail dates? You need to tell me again.
There's nothing wrong with a coffee date and a cocktail date. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I am a big proponent of those as like a first date, like a meet and greet, coffee date, cocktail date, like as like your first meeting with someone. Oh yeah, I'm a big proponent of that.
It's worse. I just watched a video from a creator who said for one whole summer, anytime a man asked for her phone number, she gave it to him. Her research, if you will, was supposed to show, since people talk about there being all these good men, just women who are making bad choices, women just not picking better. Her hypothesis was out of those 10 or 11 men who she gave her number to, one should be a good guy. It's not really how it works, but that was her hypothesis.
I can see why she would think that. I mean, you would think there's got to be at least one good one out of 10 to 12. I don't know what the stats are, what the ratio is, those numbers should be. I don't know. But I do think it's possible that maybe women are making bad choices. I also think it's possible that men make bad choices. I think if someone says, hey, I got 10 to 12 phone numbers and none of them are good choices, none of them, my first question would be, where did you meet these 10 to 12 people? And not just for the woman, for the men too. If a dude came up to me and said, hey man, I got 10 to 12 numbers, none of them are good options. I would say, where have you been meeting these women? If you're not surrounding yourself in the environments that attract good women, then it's all pointless. Then it's all just vanity. It's just numbers. Like, that's just a waste of time.
He went on to say all of them wanted intimacy very soon. All of them were anti-commitment, generally not men you would consider a good guy. But when she said that they wanted car dates.
Okay, I've never heard of a car date. Now, obviously, I can tell what a car date is, but before this video, I've never heard of a car date. I've never heard of that. Especially like, well, my first time meeting up with someone. Heck no, I'm not doing a car date. Come on, a car date is lazy. It's very lazy. Come on. If a man offers you a car date, ladies, just politely decline.
What is a car date? And I asked that question already knowing the answer. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I say if you take a coffee date, cocktail date, just go ahead and get a car date. 3 C's. Go ahead.
Nope. Sorry. Those are not the same. Now, I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of car dates. If y'all have, and that's what y'all do or whatever, if y'all at least heard of it, drop a comment below. I'm curious if this is like that big of a thing. I've never heard of a car date. Now, I've heard of coffee dates and cocktail dates, but come on, those are not the same as car dates. She's bugging. She bugging.
Hey, get your 3 C's together. Coffee, cocktail, car. May as well do the car. Why not? Just all they want is access. They want to be able to see you, be near your energy, and see how much you let them touch you. To test. They're testing. You should be testing as well. How does he execute? How does he plan? How does he follow through? All of those things are obvious when he has to plan a date. And that's why I say don't do coffee and cocktails, because
I completely, wholly disagree with this. I completely disagree with this.
Have not seen how he executes, how he plans, how he follows through, how he leads. All right, y'all do what y'all want. I'm a car date.
I completely disagree with that. Look, now I am specifically referring to just the first meetup. I'm specifically referring to just the first meetup. Coffee date, cocktails. And honestly, it was a woman that gave me the idea for that. One of my homegirls was like, why are you taking all these women on dates for the first time you're meeting them? You don't even know if you even like them. She said, take them to either get coffee, ice cream, or cocktails. Keep it simple. The first date, meet and greet, just do that. The next date, or the real first date, then you can plan out something. So from what this lady is saying, I completely disagree for a lot of reasons. One, it's simple, and it does take planning. Okay, it does take planning. So it gives you guys a lot of space and opportunity to just have some really good conversation. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, after that, you can still see how a man plans and executes and all of that with the next date. You can still see all that with the next date. You're not robbing him of that opportunity for him to plan and execute. You're just going to see with that in the next date. And even better, you're going to even see if this is the kind of person you even want to plan and execute for you. So that's also a bonus for the ladies as well. You get to see if this is the kind of person, after talking to this dude for 30 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, however long, you're going to see if you even want to be around this person in a different setting. You're going to see if you even want to be out on a mini golf course with this person doing putt-putt. If you want to be at a restaurant with this person, having a meal, sitting across from this person, actually having a longer, deeper conversation, you're going to see if you even want to even see this person again. That's what the meet and greet is for. Now, I don't agree with card dates. So what do y'all think? Are y'all with coffee and cocktail dates for a first date, like a meet and greet? Are y'all with that? I am totally a huge advocate of that for a first date. After that, I do think that things need to progress into like some sort of actual formal first date. It doesn't have to be like too formal. It can even be like the next date, putt-putt or something like that. But it doesn't have to be that much. As long as you guys are having quality time with each other and you guys are getting to know each other, that's all that really matters. But you don't need to do that in someone's car. But what do y'all think about this? Drop a like in the comment below and let's have a conversation. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video.